Hello, good day. Welcome to Iowa. We got the rookies on track right now. I'm about to get going here in 20 minutes. Super pumped for this weekend. 2 races, just like last weekend at Road America. We got to be on it. We got to make decisions. But I think we're going to have a really great weekend, so stay tuned. All right, quick practice update. Pretty good run to start out. I felt like the car was comfy right away, but we definitely made some improvements from last year, which I was really happy to see. The guys at the shop, they worked really hard to try and make the car just a little bit better from where we finished last year, and I think we needed it. You think about the aero screen that was added this year, it makes the car dramatically different, and I think the things that needed to be better with it because of the aero screen we've improved on. So we worked on a lot of damper work, you know, where we have the aero balance at, things like that. So I felt pretty good about it, and I think we got a good shot to qualify well. But 1 session to qualify. Lap 1 sets the grid for race 1, lap 2 sets the grid for race 2. So it's a very important session, and got to get it right.
All right, everybody, quick little update. So qualifying was very good, actually. We qualified on the front row for race 1 and qualified on the pole for race 2. We just missed it by a little bit. I almost said, hey, give me a little bit more front wing before we went out. And I heard some feedback from my teammates, and it kind of discouraged me from doing that. But our car was super good. It was just off by a little bit. I had a little too much understeer. Certainly for my first lap, just pushing up middle off the corner, you know, just getting a little bit too close to the wall on each exit. So I wish I would have asked for that wing. I think that would have been enough to get the pole for both races, but you know, I'm not going to complain. I feel like we executed pretty highly, and we've been qualifying really well, to be honest with you. So I think my headspace is that, you know, we need to finish these races a lot better than we have been. Some of it, you know, has been out of our hands, and we just couldn't really predict some of the things that have taken place in the last couple events. And some of it is certainly in our hands that we can do better. So I think that's what we're focused on tonight. You know, how can we really execute on a good race car underneath us, get a good race 1 result, and then come back tomorrow and try and follow that up, and at least leave Iowa with, you know, some good results that we can be happy about. So we'll see. Wish us luck. Hopefully we got a good race. Hey everyone, so I just got back to my hotel, pretty worn out, pretty upset, to be honest. Just disappointing race. You know, there's really no other way to put it other than just disappointing. You know, in my opinion, we should have won this race tonight. We had the car that was capable of winning the race without a doubt. Just did not play out exactly as we needed to. You know, really the part that did us in the most was the yellow flag that came out. It was around lap 140, 145 that it came out. It was just very poorly timed for us. We got trapped a lap down, you know, which can happen if a yellow falls at the wrong moment on a short oval, because it, you know, the laps are so quick on a short oval that if you pit, the pit loss time is pretty long. So the chances of going a lap down are possible. So we got trapped and just had to basically save a bunch of fuel till the end. You know, so we went over 100 laps. Some of those were cautioned, but we went over 100 laps on tires and saved a bunch of fuel and made our way back up to 5th. I think we restarted, you know, 15th or 16th. We led a bunch of laps early, you know, looked really strong. You know, the car was fantastic. We were kind of just taking our time, you know, trying to build for the back end of the race, and just got caught the wrong place, wrong time with the yellow. So I don't know what to say other than it's just it's a tough pill to swallow. You know, it's another one that got away. I feel like we're just kind of throwing these away sometimes. Not all our fault. I mean, again, I don't want to put blame on anybody, because a yellow flag situation, you can't predict them. You just cannot predict them. You can try and protect yourself one end or the other on a strategy to forecast it, but sometimes they just come out at the wrong moment and you just get bit by it. And I think that's what happened tonight, and really no fault of anybody. So all we can do is try and go again tomorrow. So without trying to keep going on and on about today, it didn't work out. I thought we had the fastest car, just couldn't make the most of it to get a win. And now we're going to try and do that tomorrow. So we're on the pole again. And I'll get back to the track. I'll try and fill you guys in. It's been a little bit hard doing these videos, but I'm trying to give you a little inside peek into the weekends and how I'm feeling. And how I'm feeling right now is pretty mad. So I'm going to try and win the race tomorrow for our team. I think we can do that on the one car. I think the guys deserve it. They've been very close this year and just not really had much to show for it. So wish us luck tomorrow. I'll tune you guys in at the track tomorrow, and we'll keep you up to date, but hopefully we can get it done. See ya.